Yo, what up? What's up, Wow? Penguino, what's with the dots? The dots. What's up, Poppy? Ulrich. If you guys hear this fan in the back, just let me know. It's fucking hot. So I have it blowing on my back. So I don't overheat. Bitch. What's up, Devil Egg? Really excited for this. You have strong opinions on the subject. I'm sure everyone does. Although it is pretty divisive within the online community. I could probably guess everyone's lists from like the top 5 and be right the entire time. Everyone seems to have roughly the same opinion except for me. Oh. Fuck you, Devil Egg. What's up, Matter? Alright, wow, that sucks. How's my Zube doing? It's in top gear. He says, glad this is Dritzt's list. Means it won't be based on cup size and thickness. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people aren't going to make the cut for my list. At least from in the top 10. Because, like, I don't know why Cole is doing top 18. But, like, I said in the Reverie DM, I was like, I can't even think of 18 One Piece girls to put on a top 10 list. So, top 18 is going to be rough. I'm going to have to do some research. I'm going to have to go into the old Google and type in One Piece female list. The good old. Tashigi top 5? Wait, why would Tashigi go to top 5? I mean, I'm interested. I mean, I don't know if I would rank Tashigi's probably top 18 because there's not much competition, but I don't expect her to get relevant development until after Wano. Or at least during it, and so this list will be before that. Also, no spoilers for the chapter in chat, or I'm gonna get pissed off because Brago's here, so no bueno. Aruji, your top girl, as always. What's up, Oscar? You never see some of your favorites in the top 5? Oh, yeah? Korea? Yeah. Brago trolling all the time. Watch us switch accounts to BDA Law and then come back and post. As long as the Sheik is Smoothie and Beiju rank high, I'm good. Smoothie is guaranteed not on the list, so. Think about that. Perona is the most useful girl. One Piece, she is number 1. Useful? Perona? Well, I don't know about that. One for her post time skip design, she wouldn't be on the list. Am I including filler characters? I'm not. Brago D Hideous. When is 909 coming out? Should be out at the bare minimum 2 hours. Have I seen the spoilers? Always. Important question. Am I uploading this? Probably not. It'll be unlisted, but it won't be live. If you have the link, you can watch it, though. Tashiki fine as fuck what you want. I don't care about how she looks. Every girl in One Piece looks like... There's some that look better, but it's not like they're all... Like, there's ugly. Just Tashiki's characters. Character is extremely important. Holy shit, what is this? Baby 5, top 15? Maybe. Personally, I'm not a big Baby 5 fan, so... We'll see. God damn. Thomas Ederman. With the... I think that's... Is that 10 pound? I don't know. Hey man, had a great night at work, so here's some money for making my night amazing. Hey. I'm glad you had a good night at work. That's very rare for any job, even if you like your job. What's up, HCB? Rebecca top 5? What? No, Rebecca top 30? I'll have to see. There might not be enough One Piece girls. She might have to make it there. Because, like, as far... This is how I'm imagining the top 18 list is going to go. For most people, it's going to be... does my penis like this girl more than the other? Which is going to be comprised of most of it. So, a majority of it's going to be aesthetic. But for me, until you get into the top 10... Like, 18 to 11 should almost all be aesthetic. Because, I mean, there's not that much depth in terms of women in One Piece. So... You're really scraping the bottom of the barrel with 18 to 10. With 18 to 11. What am I basing this list on? This is how my list goes. So, obviously, aesthetic is very important. I mean, it's important in the real world. It's important here too. Character, pre and post time skip performances. Let's see that. Yeah, I mean, that's basically everything. Looks, character, both pre and post time skip. Also, $5 from Romper. Just no message, but he donated $5. Thank you, Romper. No Smoothie thickness. No, Smoothie is one of the worst people in the history of One Piece. So, hell no. I'd rather put Cinnamon on this list before that stupid fuck Smoothie. Stussy top 10. Stussy top... She might be in the top 18. I swear if Koala isn't 2 kilometers fighting someone, I swear to God. Koala might be top 10 for me. Hey, Silvers with the $2. Made it in time. Use this for Steam sale. Yo, I actually bought a game on Steam sale. And I got Tales of Berseria so far. And I don't know if Okami is on Steam sale, but if Okami's on Steam sale, I'm getting it. Alright, Lucas. Margaret? I mean, she'd probably be on the list. Most likely. Bonnie, Smoothie, Boa, and Caramel. Caramel's not on the list for sure. Smoothie's not on the list. Bonnie might be rounding out the top 15. Boa's probably top 5, I would imagine. Probably top 3. Drizzt, do you think you would die if you would do the take a shot when Ty says like challenge? Yeah, I would definitely die on that. Because one, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink alcohol. So I would probably be shit at that. So I'd probably die within the first 5 minutes of Ty talking. Sanji on the list, no homo. Based off of his Whole Cake Island performance, you never know. I don't know. Let's see. Jim Mai donated $2 with his top 5. Viola, Bonnie, Nami, Robin, Granny Kokoro. Alright, alright. Khalifa soap girl. Yeah, Khalifa will probably be in there, I'd imagine. Making a meme game for Steam. Yeah, I've heard some good things about Ni no Kuni too. Yeah, what's up, Devontae? Devontae Brown, that's like a football player name. Read a fanfic while we're waiting. I'm not reading any fanfic that I don't support. Where's Lola? Definitely not on the list. Can we talk about that fridge from 1962? Yeah, actually, if you want to, yeah. So, probably most of you guys don't know, but this entire house was built by my grandpa in the mid-50s, I think. Somewhere around there. But it was all built by him, so it's styled basically as old people style. That's like, you see all these yellow lights and shit? This was popular back then. So it's not like the pure white lights that most modern homes have and shit. So that's why this basement's so fucking dark that I can't even get my green screen to work. Because it's just so fucking shit. The basement in itself is pretty bad. But anyway, that was the fridge that my pap had. And it turned to shit because my grandpa died and we moved into this house. Because I spent most of my childhood hopping from home to home. Because my parents divorced. So, we used to live in a rented house for about 6 years. maybe 9, 10 years. I lived in a rented house. Which the only reason I even lived there is my dad, he was basically tired of us, like me, because I used to be in my mom's custody. He was tired of us moving around because eventually we got put back under my dad's custody because he's more financially secure than my mom was. So he paid bank in rent every month just so that we would have a stable home. So I lived in a rented house for like 9 years, and then my grandpa eventually died. I mean, he went to the old people home because he had dementia. And then we came into this house, and we've been living there ever since. Yeah, that's the old. There's a bunch of old shit. Like this table, this is a fucking old ass table right here. Even this lamp, you guys can't see this lamp, but it's totally old. Tony's big mom was go. I don't give a shit about Tony's big mom. She's not making less. I'm gonna go with what we have in the verse right now. Ivankov, no. Your video has 2 dislikes on it now. Only 2. I mean, only 2. It's not that bad. Miss Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, definitely. Yo, after your mom was stream, I started looking into some. I recommend reading Bastard. I have read Bastard. Distant Sky, I have not read Distant Sky yet. I get a new camera. Yeah, well, I mean, I've used this for a little bit, but yeah, this is a Razer Kio. I just applied to a job down in Florida at a military base. So if I get a job there, I'll be moving down to Florida, and I'll probably get an apartment there if I get a signing bonus, like assuming I get the job. And so I might upgrade to a 4K camera. Yeah, Heen will be on the list for sure. Great Grandpa Drizzt. Oh yeah, I got plenty of stories about my pap, man. My pap was a crazy dude. I told you guys the story about him in Korea and how he went insane. Like a Lifetime movie. My mom used to watch Lifetime all the time, man. Real quick, yo, extra thick, yo, the silent supporter, man. Yo, extra thick. Nami 100% not on this list, right? Yeah, nice troll, extra. You know exactly where Nami is. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Bella Betty's not on the list for sure. Rebecca isn't 15. Rebecca's 16. Or are you ranking them? Shirahoshi 16, Rebecca 15, Pudding 18. Yeah, that's your ranking because Pudding's also 16. Likely. Rebecca's tears gotta make the list. Yeah, Lucy. Fuck Rebecca, man. No need for 4K, just lighting. Well, actually, you guys probably don't notice, but I notice it more. Like, if you look, like, over here, you can see a bunch of static. If I get a 4K, it'll be a lot more smooth. Capture 3 Productions, shameless plug. You can't even remember your childhood, and you're 19. You can't remember your childhood? That's weird. I remember a lot of my childhood. Only from age 4 and up. Like, scattered memories and stuff. I did a lot of crazy, stupid shit. And some sadistic shit when I was 4 as well. Ugh. Am I going to react to the chapter on stream? I mean, I already read the spoilers and stuff, so, I mean, it's not... I know exactly what happens. So, I ain't gonna do a fake reaction. Did your granddad put someone on a shirt? What the hell does that even mean, man? Now, my granddad was... I mean, he killed people, but... I guess that's putting people on shirts. My granddad was quite the character. What up, Drizzt? What up, and Eto? Speaking of Eto, Tokyo Ghoul, man. What a shit show. As of right now, Koala better be on the list. She is top 5. She's probably top 18. Why not Betty? Betty's trash, that's why. You were posting ages? Guess you're wrong. Yeah, definitely wrong. Did more than one mink make the list? I'm not put... There aren't any even good minks in the series that are female, so... Not making the list. You think you see the static? Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't notice it because you're not paying attention and shit. Yo, what's up, young Obama? Is Shank's side piece on the list? Yeah, probably top 10. Mocking is probably top 10. Are the scans out? It's probably way too early for scans. Mihawk X Perona or Mihawk X Hancock. Listen, Kim, we both know that Mihawk and Hancock is literally just aesthetic. I know you love it because they look cool, but it's never happening. Never, ever, ever. Mihawk X Perona? I mean, that's more likely, in my opinion. Why do y'all care about spoilers? Getting the chapter early is like getting spoilers anyway. Actual chapter is on Monday. Facts. I'm gonna work on my list at 8 p.m. Saturday. Don Brago. I fucking knew it, you troll. Fuck you, Brago. Yeah, I know. You're gonna be pulling up late, man. Everyone is, I think, for the most part. Kara and Milky are both trash characters. You guys know how I feel about that. Did he kill people is what he means? Yeah, my pap killed people in the Korean War. I've told you guys about the horror stories my pap has from the Korean War. Have I watched Megalo Boxing? I have not. Chopper's endgame waifu, Milky? Yeah, I agree. Who's number 1? You already know. Where is Vivi? I'm thinking 7, 6. You've seen some scans. You've seen some bear scans, but the Korean scans definitely aren't out yet. Did I read Eden Zero? I don't think so. Eden Zero. Let me Google that real quick. Eden Zero. Okay, what's this? Oh, is this is Hiro Mashima's next work? I only saw the cover for it, and it looks exactly like the character designs that Mashima's been making for the past 20 years now. So it looks like some shit. Hancock is Luffy's endgame. I could probably debunk that. More lighting would help that grain, ring light, or Yondo wand under $100. I've tried lighting and shit, but it's really weird because like the place, like everything over here is pitch black for the most part. Like you guys don't see it, and like no matter how close or how far I put it away, whenever I put the green screen right here, this side is pitch black, and there's actually a wall right here, so I can't put shit right over here that isn't directly in my face. What's up, X-Draken? Kinda disappointed no Sanjik's putting NTR. What the fuck? I haven't even played Devil May Cry. I only played the first hour of Devil May Cry 3, I think. So I'm not reacting to no Devil May Cry shit. Bonnie on the list? Maybe. I'm debating whether or not Bonnie's even on the list. I'm not a Bonnie fan, so she's my least favorite supernova. They're trash, yeah, but Chopper finally got a possible ship. I mean, whoop-de-doo, right? I mean, I don't really care. It's fucking Chopper. Make Chopper a better character first, and then maybe I'll care. Is Monet on the list? Probably. Is your Pap your dad or granddad? Pap, at least in hunky terms, refers to granddad. And Bubby refers to grandma. Nami's sister should be in consideration. Nojiko is probably in my top 5. Based only on aesthetic. For the most part, only on aesthetic. I think she's insanely hot. Drizzt, did you catch up on Sweet Home? Yeah, that entire stream. I mean, like, I only ended that stream last time because I ran out of shit to read. Drizzt 909 is out? I don't see it. Don't see it. Even if I stop you syrup. Yeah, the scans are not either, so. I don't know where you got that from. I seen the spores? Hell yeah. You gotta admit, Drizzy, Mihan is the most aesthetically pleasing pair in the series. I mean, I wouldn't say that at all. That definitely belongs to Shanks X Mihawk, am I right? You read Eden Zero, Bleach ain't strong enough? Have I read Dr. Stone? I have not read Dr. Stone, so I don't have an opinion on it. Eden Zero is only 11 months after Fairy Tail ended. Oh, wait, I can't. Boruto. Ooh. Amazing. Mashima has good artwork and characters, but his execution sucks. Everything sucks. His stories suck too. Luffy x Naruto, facts. Do I mean strongest or just a good character? What, for Chopper? I mean, just make him a better character. I'll care about him more. I had a dream where Nami was docking my phone. Okay, I'm not reading that more. What about Nami's friend from Film Gold? Not canon, so not including non-canon stuff. 99 pics are already out. There's only, as far as I can tell, I'm gonna go back on Aura Jackson. You guys are probably full of shit. I've already seen. Let's see. Same old pictures. I'll check the last page. I don't see any new pictures, so I don't know what you're talking about. There's only like 4 pictures out. If that, I think it's actually 3, but they're not out yet. It's the parody. Oh, I've never read any of Arter's stuff, so. Have I seen the spoilers? Not saying anything? No, I'm not saying anything. I don't want to ruin anyone. Is Alvida on the list? Maybe at the lower end of it, I might consider her. I'm gonna have to look at everyone. Any other sites as good as J-Box? Not currently. Not for One Piece, at least. Not for One Piece. Because every other site uses manga stream scans. No other site translates that I've heard of that's credible. What am I doing right now? Well, I'm talking to you guys. I'm gonna eventually. I mean, we probably still got an hour and a half before the chapter comes out. I'll probably try and. I'm not gonna number the girls I'm gonna make on my list, but I'm going to at least try and put some on there that I put in consideration. Chopper's love from Zoe on the list. No. Is Lady Chi on the list? I joked in the Reverie DM. I said that if anybody had Smoothie on their list, then they were going to be banned from talking for the rest of the stream. And some patch was like, yeah, well, she can probably be on the. I mean, she took what I said seriously, not as a joke, but she's like, she could be on the list, but I can't imagine anyone having her on there. I said, I would rather have Lady Tree over Smoothie. I would rank her higher. Manga Pan is a great site to use. All right, okay, okay, Silvers. How much longer until Florida? Depends if I get hired. I've been applying to places down Florida because I have my best friend, my second best friend, and his girlfriend that I've been friends with for the past like 5 years. They have a house down in Florida, and they're moving back down there because my second best friend finished his master's degree. So he's moving back down there to Fort Walton Beach. And I'm trying to get a job in that area. That's the plan right now. I just got to get a job there. I'm trying to get a job because, like, I mean, I've been paying I would have, like, so much more money right now if I didn't have to fucking pay, tuition every year for school. Like, part of it out of pocket, so I never had any extra money. But I'm hoping if I go to, I'm trying to apply to there's like 4 military bases down there where my friend lives because he works on one. And I'm trying to get a job working for them because they'll pay for me to move down there, and I'll probably get a signing bonus. So if I do that, I'll be able to move down just fine. I'll be able to get an apartment, and I'll be able to get shit from to go to place to place. So I'll be able to set up my life after that. That's the plan so far. Make a list parallel to stream. All I gotta do is just all I gotta do is this. I'll always do this. Not like it matters. And I'll just make the font extra big. That seems good. Does shipping in One Piece really matter, or is it just me that doesn't really care? I would argue that it matters depending upon your view of the story and how it ends. Yeah. What's my major? Information technology. Is 909 going to be hype? Drizzt, tell me please. I don't know if hype is the correct word to use for 909. I think 909 is very interesting. Certain winking communities are going to find it hype, but there's also going to be 2 communities that are really, really salty from the chapter. Guaranteed. I'll tell you that. There's going to be 2 large portions of the community that are salty. One that's really, really excited. And then the rest of the chapter is just interesting. It would be an average chapter if the first half of the chapter didn't exist. The first half of the chapter is the best. Congrats on getting the job. I haven't gotten the job yet. I have to get it. I've applied to places down there. I just have to get a call in return. I'm just planning ahead. Thoughts on Alabama as a country? Alabama as a country as a target, but Crocodile will protect it. Also, the very first title YouTube video recommended today has a spoiler for tonight's chapter. I know you mean Alabasta country. As I said before, it's possible that Alabasta be a country, but I would find it a lot easier to just target the Nefeltari royal family, not the country. Because, like I said before in previous streams, if you just get rid of the royalty and replace it with someone else, you conquered the country anyway. You don't actually need to destroy it. Is it the power scaling community? Yeah, I guess that'd be a third community. But to a lesser degree. Thanks, Hank Obama. Sonera or God Sanji? God Sanji every day of the week, but God Sanji hasn't posted in 1 week. I'm running out of meme material. Alright, so I'm just gonna put Tommy, Robin, Mark. I'm just putting a random order. Baby will eventually be in there. Fucking. Am I going for a GS position? I'm going for an IT position. The place that I applied down there is a business called Khaki. I applied for a help desk technician. I basically be on the phone all day helping people with this shit, which is not what I want, but it'd be a good way to get my life started down there. Microsoft Word creditless? What's wrong with Microsoft Word? What the hell? God Sanji knows I'm watching. He's scared to post anything. He might be. He might be. Viola my top 18? Maybe. Let's go here. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so this is what I want. Boom. One Piece. Manga women. 2 more characters. Shirahoshi be on the list? Why would Shirahoshi be on the list? Watch JB's last video so we can discuss. We might do that. I like that you interact with your fan base. Most One Piece YouTubers ignore their fans unless they're throwing money their way. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That does happen a lot. Bronco's also really good at interacting with people, but that usually happens whenever you have much more fans than I do, because I have a really small fan base, so it's a lot easier for me to talk and get to know you guys. Do I live by myself? No. Papa Drizzt. Live with Papa Drizzt. Femlaw is pretty cute. God damn it. Cosette for sure not being there. Hmm. Not seeing any bangers there. Can I put, what is it? I'll put One Piece canon girls. Is there? God damn it. I guess we'll have to go through some shit. 7.7K is a small fan base. Extremely small. You know, I'm just gonna put all of them on there that I can see, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna eliminate them as I see fit. So boop, let's do that. So I'm just gonna start putting names. Jewelry Bonnie. At least names that I know would be on there. I guess what fucking raise you. Oh, Alvita. Where's my shit? Alvita. Bronco really misses the comments / donuts when Ty rambles for an eternity. Yo, Yak. Yo, Yak, you haven't been subscribed to me before? Ridiculous, man. You gonna be the one who tells them to turn it off and on again? Yes, exactly. Fucking who's is? Oh, is it that little chick? Yeah. Bellamere? Ooh, Bellamere. Get the old Bella MILF. There's a non-canon Bonnie character? Who the fuck is... TV special? What the hell? Katarina Devon, definitely. Miss... This bitch had a name? God damn. I guess pudding's probably gonna be on there at some point in time. Chicken. What? Oh my god. I'm not gonna put Cinema on the list because I don't think she'll make the cut. I'm not gonna put people that I know probably aren't gonna make the cut. Conus? I'll just put her on there so she can get eliminated. Cassette, no. I feel like I already checked the Columbus bitch. Daisy. Alright. Domino? Is Domino the chick I think she is? Oh, hell yeah, Domino. Domino. Elizabeth. Alright. Flora. Alright. Jinrump, nope. Gloriosa, nope. Grabbar. The mother... What the... There's a character named Helsing that's a girl? Why the fuck couldn't she be in the series? Goddamn. Usually. Nope. Nope. Jessica. Oh, that's filler. Shaki, Charlie, Hina. Yeah, Hina's gonna make the list. Makino made the list. The rest probably not. Facts, MB. What do you think about Monet? Will she be on the list? Probably. Maybe near the bottom. Isn't Khalifa spelled with an H? Or is that just manga hood? I thought it wasn't. God damn it. Alright, well, Khalifa's gonna be on there. Khalifa. Kyron. Wide face motherfucker. Kaza. Oh, Kaya. For sure. Kikyo. Qual might be on there at some point. I spelled that right? Yeah. Kodama? Coda. Wayne is not on the list. Oh, I fucked that bitch, yeah. Kikyo. Nope. That was Inuyasha's Kikyo, hell yeah. Oh, Coda, hell yeah, looking good. Charlotte Praline? Probably not. Not a big fan of Praline. Qin. Oh, hell yeah. Flampe, Amande, Miss Doublefinger, just names off on top. Miss Doublefinger might make the cut. Flampe and Amande, no way. Lady Tree, oh, Lackey? Ooh, Lackey might make the list off of the... Lackey. I'm gonna put her on there. Lamy, Lepre, Lily, Lena, Olivia, Luca, Luigi. Alright, let's check out these girls. Well, matey, okay. Stelly's wife should be on the list. Hell no. Yo, I know you have to put Girth on there. The Giant Wars Doctor. Hell no. Girth, probably not. Just don't like the Jolly Girls because they're forgettable. They're just most of them are terrible characters. So. Just what programming languages do you know? Just classic ones. HTML. I'm really bad at Java, but I know a little bit of Java. No, a little bit of XML. Margaret's. Yeah, I'll put Marge on there, I guess. Just so she can get eliminated, probably. Marge. Just Marguerite. Mao? Mancherry, hell yeah. Oh, that's the. Okay. Alright. Just that you like Monet over Girth? Monet over Girth every day of the week. Mary wait, who's Marilyn? I refuse to believe she had a name. Hmm. Maya. Wait. Who is this? What? Damn it. One Piece movie, huh? Medaka. Meryl. Missed Father's Day, Golden Week. I'll open all the misses. Fuck. Alright. Nope. Who? Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Double hell yeah. Lollies of justice. Yeah, definitely. Oh, hell yeah. 8 bits. Alright. If Katakuri was a girl, you'd be all on that? Maybe. Monkey D. Luffy, you are a troll. What's a Jinrami? Jinrami was that person with sheep's head on Zo. You just put every girl up on there, people get eliminated? No, but I'm only going to put people up there that I think have a fighting chance. Like, most of these girls are just, I know they're fodder. You can't come with the top 18 that you should put Luffy's mom as one? Oh, hell yeah. Mocha. Is Mocha, who's Mocha? Oh, that's a bitch from Bunkhouse. Little girl from Ohara. Oh, the one who bullied Robin. Definitely not getting on there then. Monet. Monizzle. Or Rizzle. Moda, not Moda. Moody. Has to be some. Who is? Oh, full body. No. Olga. Mummy Me. Mozu and Kiwi. That's a. Mozu and Kiwi. I don't know. Oh, hell yeah. Mozu and Kiwi. I don't know. That might be number 18. Is Kureha on the list? Oh, hell yeah. Nojora. Oh, definitely a good contender. Naomi Drunk. Is that? Okay, filler. Vivi. I don't know if I should include Olvia. Like, just as like a, I don't know. I included Bellamere, so I guess she has a fighting chance, Olvia. So let's do the next 200. Alright. Nojiko's already on the list. Knighton. Oh. Octopaco. Olive. Otohime? Ooh. Not bad. Otohime is a good waifu. I'll put her up there just in case. I know she's probably gonna get eliminated, but she's a good woman. Paskia. Pola. I'll put Paul up there. Pola. I only know who is Miss Doublefinger. I like that hair, but not making the cut. Monet is Happer, don't you think that's gross? Yeah, but she can be regular too, so your boy's on that. Have I watched all the One Piece movies? No. I've only watched like 3, I think. Perona. I'll put Perona up there. She could probably beat out some of these fodder. Rouge? Oh, hell yeah. I forgot Rouge. Poseidon? We haven't even seen him yet? Hell yeah. Porsche. Wait. Is Porsche what I think it is? Yeah, hell no. Poppy. Hell yeah. Ron, Raza, Rebecca, Reika, Rara, Rika, Rindo, Rarika, Roji, Roba. Who the fuck are these people? I'm judging someone SJW? Yeah, right. Roji. Who is this? Who the fuck is Rindo? Rika? Oh, hell yeah. Summon the police. Whoa, who is this? God damn. Oh, hell yeah. Fire Emblem characters. Oh, yeah, well, I'll put Rebecca in there. God damn it. Anime only, alright. Short hair, I like short hair. I don't know. Not type 18 though, for sure. Rosa, Rosario, Roxanne, Russian. I feel like I should know Russian. Yeah, that's Senior Pink's wife. Rubus. Hell yeah, Roxanne, baby. Okay, I'm gonna put Roxanne on there. I love women with no features. Hell yeah. Rosario, give me that fish ass. Fish pussy. Alright. Sadi, Saki. Fucking, that's a contender. Sadi. And not a big fan of Sadi, but I'll put her on the list. Sarfunkel. Sayo. Alright. Oh, that's that one girl. Sarfunkel. Scarlet, nope. Is Robin considered a MILF? No, she's 30. Is that MILF? Shelly, ooh, that horse pussy. I don't know about that. Oh, her? Nope. What? Is that her actual name? Shaku Yaku? Yo, Shaku Yaku. Shaku Yaku. Is this seriously Shaki's real name? When the hell did she say that? I mean, I'll put Shaki on there, I guess. She got those Beats by Dre on. Does we have to have Young Big Mom on the list? No. No Young Big Mom. Shin. Other Shin. Shion. Hentai. Member of the Kuja that we don't have a picture of. Got it? Yo, this is like the third time I've seen this motherfucker's face, I swear. Sure. Hoshi. Shorts. Charlie. Silk. Silk's not canon, but I wish. That'd be no place to put Nami at. Stella not canon. Nope. 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 Charlie's pretty hot, not gonna lie. I'll put her on there so she can get eliminated. Charlie. Oh yeah. I don't know, sure, Hoshi. I'll put her on there to get eliminated so I get the satisfaction of killing off Shirahoshi. Sauron, shout out to Fire Emblem. Stassi, Probably not, no. I'll put her on to get eliminated. I put Shirahoshi on there. I gotta put Stussy on there so she can get eliminated. Sue. Sugar, lolly ass. Sue, hell yeah. I'll put the Shigi on there. She'll probably... Wait, do I have Hina on? Did I put Hina on? No. Hina. Kristen, Suru, hell yeah. You got Bo, yeah, Bo's on the list. Alright. Oh, nope. Sindri? Viola, I guess Viola will be on there. Wika? I think so, yeah, Wika. Nope, I thought that was a Sky Island person. Nope. No Wika. Whitey Bay? Nope. Wanda? Nope. Zhao? Oh, it's One Piece. Maybe, right. Doya. Yoko. Yu. Yuki. Zamino. Yeah, that's a cute scene. Alright, who did I refuse to put on earlier? You guys want me to put on so I can delete them? Let's see. Better see Bonnie. Did I put I think I put Bonnie on my list just to eliminate her. Yeah, I put Bonnie on my list to eliminate her. As the ancient wisdom goes, if she's on the clock, she's ready for the cock. Galay, I'll put Galay on just so I can eliminate her. Galay. Girth, like put Girth on to eliminate her. I put Tashigi on. Yeah, right there. Who am I missing? Big names. Bo, Makino, Nojiko, Vivi, Bonnie, Reiju, Alvida, Bellamere, Pudding, Konas, Domino, Khalifa, Kaya, Koala, Laki, Marge, Monet, Olvia, Otahime, Paula. I'll put double fingers. I don't get confused. Amande. Okay, I'll put Amande. I mean, she's probably one of the first people to cut, but I'll put Amande on there. Cinnamon. Alright, I'll put Cinnamon. I am Cinnamon. Boa's on there. Yeah. Am I missing anyone? Let's see. How long is the list so far? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30, 39. So I can delete these two because this is just me trolling. In case you guys don't know, this is the list as of right now. Alright, this is the list. Kureha is not going on the list. Compote, Brule, no. I'm not putting Big Mom up there. Stop. I put Rouge on, right? Fuck, oh, there's Rouge, okay. Oh, whoops. Damn. Viola's on there. She's right here. Ivankov's not going on there. Viola's there. Bella Betty. No, Bella Betty for sure ain't making the cut, and neither is Inazuma. We don't even know Inazuma's gender. Did I put Oda? God damn it. I did not put gender. Oh, you mean Reiju? Yeah, gender burn. Yeah, might as well. I forgot Carrot. Carrot shit. Lami? Who is that? Lami. I see how you roll, Laz. Okay. I ain't gonna tell anybody. That's between you and Chibi. No non-canon. Yeah, no non-canon. She was pivotal to the plot. Ein? No non-canon. Kia? Who is Kia? Kia. Where's the K? Is Kia? I don't see a Kia. Actually, wait. Who is fucking? Who is that chick from the flashback on Skypiea that Nolan was? They offered his daughter for Nolan to marry. Who is her? She had a nice design. I think it was an M. Is it Moose? I think this is Moose. I'll put Moose on the eliminated. Moose. There's two S's, right? Moose. If you like Fire Emblem, we need to make a Fire Emblem waifu list. Me and you and everyone else. I only played 3 Fire Emblems though. I haven't played many of the Conus. Do I not have Conus on there? Okay, yeah. Conus. Alright. Conus. Oh, did I not put Perona on? Oh, there she is. No Mancherry. No Mancherry, Big Mon, Smoothie. You guys heard. Alright. Now that troll shit. Ooh. I think that's about everyone. Who else am I missing? Yeah, I only played the first Fire Emblem, Sacred Stones, and Path of Radiance. I do have Conus on there? Oh, I do. How about Mary from Sabodi? Mary. Is that who the hell is that? Mary had a little lamb. Nah, that's pretty plain. Charles can have her. I'm not using young Big Mom. That's not what she is in the canon right now. That's what we know of Big Mom is old Big Mom. It's like I'm not gonna go back and assume the prettiness of old characters. No, that's why Rouge is on there because the only time we saw Rouge was when she was young before she died. That's why she can be on there. Big Mom's still living. I'm not gonna reverse age on her and put her on the list. That's ridiculous. Scarlet's Rebecca, so there's really no point putting Scarlet on. Did I put Monet here? Yes. Gin Rummy? I guess so. We'll put Gin Rummy. I think I have Charlie on here. Yeah, I just the my spelling of Charlie. I don't think there's really any other notable people. I have Praline. Wait, who's Ishley? Did you not really? That's purely aesthetic. Ishley. That's just purely aesthetic. She's gonna get kicked. Bellamere, yeah, Bellamere's on. Right there. I have Margaret. Marge is on here. It's Marge. Stussy. I have Stussy. Kami. Kami. Why the fuck? Whatever. All right, Kami. Hmm. Baby 5? Oh, baby. She'll probably get kicked off, but I'll put Baby 5 on here. I hate Baby 5, so. Yeah, I canceled her out, Moondrops, because she's definitely not gonna make the cut, Miss whatever the fuck her name was. Yeah, Calendar, you know what's up, man. Add Marrow? Marrow. No. Where's Nojiko? Nojiko's right over here. Nojiko. All right. Actually, I should probably unbold these, and I'll bold the ones that make the cut. For sure. Sure. Oh, whoops. For sure. For sure. Sure. Based off aesthetic. I don't know. Kaya, for sure. Tina, for sure. Russian Pink Girl? Yeah, I'm probably not going to put her on the list. I don't know. Who the hell is Miss Universe? I haven't seen that. You know, it's funny that they all act like this little last night's could kill Zoro. Don't be spoiling the calendar. Hmm. How many I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hmm. I like Domino's design. She'll get highlighted just because I think she'll probably get eliminated later on. But I like her design a lot. Hmm. I do like Rouge as a character. Yeah, I'm not a Bonnie fan, so I don't have her bolded for sure. She might make the cut, but it'd be at the bottom half. How do I have Monet but not Smoothie or Shirahoshi? Shirahoshi's on here. Smoothie is one of the worst characters in the series, so of course she's not going to be on there. Viola? Oh yeah, I guess Viola will be at the bottom. Put Viola there. Margaret? Yeah, I guess Marge might make the cut. We'll bold her for a little bit. I'll bold Khalifa and Koala for now. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we got 4 more to go, but I'll probably highlight more than that. Well, by that argument, Tyler, then you can't say anything bad about any character in the series, so you have to take the author into accountability for the character. Tashigi, I don't know. There's like nothing good about Tashigi. I'll put her. She might round at the bottom. She at least has a character, although it's annoying. Hmm. There's a difference between Robin as a character and Olvi as a character, Craig. I'm not going just by looks. I don't know. This is hard. This is a top 18 One Piece girl, so my qualifications for top 18 are not the same as others. A lot of the other guys are going to go base just my penis says more. But I'm going off of my like for characters because of the reasons I like them, not only because of aesthetic. Some of them are on here because of like aesthetic. Like Domino's character design is really awesome, but she's barely in the story. I just like the way she looks. Reiju makes it barely. I don't know. I hate Reiju, so she's better than some. But I would probably pick a lot of people on here before I would pick Reiju. When it's cold doing the stream, Saturday at like 9 p.m. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not going on just aesthetics, but I said before that the criteria aesthetics makes a difference. I like Bellamere, but I don't know. She's like my top 18, maybe. Lackey has a really good character design. She was all right in Skypiea, but Monet's all aesthetic and no character for the most part. Paula is all aesthetic and the fact that she was a fighter. Perona was a really, really annoying character that hasn't changed, but her post-time skip design looks nice. Hmm. Girth is no. Amande's no. Galea is no. Stussie's no. Moose is no. Kami no. Ishili no. Baby 5 no. I mainly like Rouge because of her relationship with Roger and the fact that what she did for a child, that's very heartwarming. If I do that qualifications, then the other mothers have to be on there as well in terms of how much I like them. Because Bellamere also did a lot for Nami and Nojiko, and she was basically a tomboy, and I'm totally dig tomboys. What about Hina? Hina's on there. Hina's bolted. After a while, you have to boil it down for looks. Well, that's what I said about 18 to 11. Most of 18 to 11 is going to be looks, but 10, the top 10 should have reasoning behind it. Otohime, I could consider Otohime. She's a really good character, really good mom, really good person. And the only, like, flat-chested woman on this list. So, I mean, that alone might be able to get her to get bolded. Forgot to include Sora. I didn't forget. Why is Pudding bolded? Because Pudding was a really good character. Was. Same with Robin. I like the where their character was, but I don't like the way they are now. But I have to rank it off of both pre and post events. So there's a lot to take into consideration. You don't understand what I'm saying, Kay. Like, don't try and pull semantics like we don't do past. We're talking about the entirety of a character, as we've seen in the current timeline. It says Monet was all right. I mean, she wasn't deep or anything. She was just mostly aesthetic. She's not bad though. I mean, I don't hate Monet. Pudding is annoying as fuck. Pudding became annoying, but she started off as a really, really good character until Oda ruined the arc. Whereas Punk Hazard Smoker, stop. I know you were joking, but it's kind of hard. I didn't know about. I was borderline. But whoops. Make sure I can keep refreshing on this whenever. Alright. Yeah, I'm here for the story as well, not just the fan service. Although fan service matters, it's not the only thing. I'm taking multiple things into consideration. Lockie's a great character. Yeah, Lockie isn't a bad character. I've considered Lockie. She has really good aesthetic. I mean, she didn't really do a lot in Skypiea, but what she did, I enjoyed her. But I don't know if there's enough substance to put her up with a bunch of the other women. I'm not missing Praline. I didn't put Praline on there for a reason. What'd you say, Adita? Did you even have a recent comment, Adita? And I already answered your previous comment, so don't be going that route. All right. When's Now 9 coming out? At the very minimum, 30 minutes. At the very max, 6 hours. Hmm. I don't know. I don't even know if I should include Domino. Is relevance a key criteria? Yeah, obviously I would say so. The more important you are to the story, the more likable usually you are as a character because you have more time. Drizzt, is Braga doing a live reaction? Yeah, he should be. He's up. I know he's up. He was in the stream, and I was talking to him in the DMs, so he should be fine for today. Is fapability a criteria as well? Yeah, obviously. Khalifa and Domino are pretty much just aesthetics. I would say that for Domino, Khalifa, I think is at least how she was portrayed originally. I thought she was a really good character. She became redundant once you hit Ennie's lobby, but for Water 7, she was a good character because it's something of the betrayal, the sexist antics. She was one of the first women up to that point that was actually portrayed to be relevant. And then she became irrelevant. But during the time, I'd take that into consideration. She also whipped Sanji's ass, so I mean, like, lol. Kappa pride. When are you having a collab stream with anyone aside from Joy Boy? I've had Brago Froob on this stream before. Brago's joined like, what, 5, 6 times before? Froob's joined like twice. I've had Laz on here, I think. Maybe I didn't. So Robin should be number 1. Robin's my number 2, definitive number 2. Robin might have a chance against Nami if the post-time skip didn't happen. But it has, and that's... Although Robin's still my definitive number 2, she has become devalued a lot because of the post-time skip. Am I doing live reaction stream once the chapter is out? I mean, I read the spoilers, so there's really no point in doing a reaction, is there? I mean, I already know what's going to happen. Am I ever going to bring Lord Ty to the stream? No. Yo, what's up, Marco? My boy, Marco. That's my boy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Perona. She was better than Nami pre-time skip. Nope. Nami's been the only woman that's been consistent throughout the series. Although Nami was better at pre-time skip than post-time skip. But she shits on Robin in nearly every category. Meant for a discussion like how Brago had with Theory, you, Lando, and Froob. I mean, I could do that, but that'd basically be just be copying Brago's video. Because, like, here's the thing, right? Because Brago is doing that weekly. He's having a discussion weekly. He usually has me on for the most part. So, like, it would be like the same content twice, wouldn't you think, Penguino? If I do it, that means Brago couldn't do it for that week, and I make Brago not upload a video to his channel. So, it would be hard to do. Because I know Lando wants to do a collab with me Saturday. So it's like, I don't know. It'd be a weird thing to do. If I did that, I would have to get a crew, my own crew. Like I have people, I could bring in Silvers if I want to. I could bring in people from the Luna Discord that I trust. When is the chapter coming out? Miguel Angel. It could come out anywhere between 30 minutes to 2 hours from now would be the hotspot. I should play HQ. HQ. HQ game. HQ trivia. Is it a trivia game? Oda really needs to do women better, by the way. What makes a character good for you or makes them worse? Well, I mean, there are a lot of ways that characters can be bad and be good. Like, for instance, this isn't necessarily a woman's trait, but like Sei's brother in Kingdom started out as a really shitty character and became a good character, and it makes you like him more as the story goes on. I suppose the best way to have characters is to be consistent in your writing to that character's abilities. Like, there's a lot of semantics that go into good writing. So I can only tell you as I read it. I barely talk on blogger streams, though. Romper, if you watch the discussions, especially the chapter discussions, that entire stream is mostly dominated by me. And I feel bad for doing it, because I probably shouldn't be talking at all. But like the chapter discussions, when it's just me, Froob, Brago, and Lando, I talk the most, for sure. Then it's Brago, then it's Froob, and then it's Lando. At least that's what I think is. If you did a rundown of it, that would be it. In the regular streams, I talk depending on who's in the stream more. So like for instance, whenever I join Brago's stream, every time after the chapter drops, I'm usually the first one in there, because I usually watch Brago's live reaction. So I'm first one in there. I get my thoughts out first, usually, because like I'm what people will have to, they don't get them right away. So I say what I need to say first. I'll talk to people, and then depending on the mood, I'll say something. So like what I'm trying to avoid now is I'm trying to avoid conflict with Ty and Brago's stream. So usually when Ty joins, I'm probably not going to say anything, because I don't want to create drama with Ty all the time. I'm tired of butting heads with him, because it's obvious there could be no reconciliation between the way we think. What is the best way to start a story? I don't know. I don't think there's a best way to start a story, because there are many good ways to start stories. The important part of a story is how you take it from there. It's not necessarily how you start. Although, if you were in a writing school or in a manga, there are certain ways that you would want to start one out. Like, so like, especially like in YouTube videos and in books. Well, in manga, not books. Books are different because books are long and worn out. But like a manga, you want something that catches the reader's attention right away. Within the first chapter, you need a concept or an action that makes the reader want to continue reading. So usually, especially for a manga series, because it's about money primarily, and not necessarily about the continuity of a story. Because whenever a series first start out, that's kind of like a lot. That's a lot of editors for the most part, I feel like. So you want to catch the reader's attention. This isn't a fetish or anything, but shouldn't Carrot be on this list just from character alone? Carrot doesn't have a character, so I don't think she would be on the list for me. Yo, Drizzt, is Wano going to have some storyline focused on Robin? That's probably guaranteed. We're bringing the poneglyphs to Wano, so Robin will be useful to some degree. I'm expecting Robin to have a secondary role as well, because you would imagine there might be another road poneglyph. Have I watched the Reverie streams? Well, Trevor, I'm in the Reverie streams. I'm not active in the Reverie streams. Usually, there are reasons for why I'm not active in the Reverie streams, though. I should add Zombie Lola. Facts. Would I ever join Dustin's stream? If Dustin asked me to join, yeah, I'd join. No, I don't have anything against Dustin, but me and him aren't friends. Nothing. We just don't talk to each other. It's just one of those things. We're polite to each other on stream. We don't have anything against each other. I think Dustin's a cool guy, but I'm just not part of his crew. When will we get Home Sweet Home read again? Whenever a new chapter comes out, maybe. Ty won't hate you. It's okay. It's not about Ty hating me, because Ty is going to be Ty. It's about me being a better person. Have I seen Balkamon, Drizzt? Actually, I read the first couple hundred chapters of Bakuman. It was interesting, but like for some reason, at some point in time, like I put it on hold for a little bit to go read something else, and I never came back to it. I bring discussion points of observation on translation of the monologue, which has been good recently. Well, I feel like the one thing that I bring to a discussion, regardless if you like my points or not, or like even if I bring controversy to a stream due to the way that I don't like things going, I feel like I bring a unique perspective that most people don't get. Does Ty have a channel? Yeah, Ty Quan 1000 Finest. I'll show you a video if you want. Holy shit, Trevor, $50. Yo. I appreciate it, Trevor. I was talking about the guy who said you don't talk in streams. Also, just breaking bread with the homies. I appreciate it, Trevor. You got any more questions, baby? I sucked that. You know what I'm saying? $50. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense now looking back. Yeah, I didn't catch the context of your comment, Trevor, my B. I feel like me and Chibi should do a stream together since you guys are kind of polar opposites. Are we polar opposites? I feel like me and Chibi would probably have a lot more in common than you think. Because like I used to watch Chibi a lot. I don't anymore. For reasons. I mean, I don't watch that many people a lot, but I feel like Chibi usually, whenever I enjoy what he was putting out, he had some good points usually. I feel like me and Chibi would probably get along well in a conversation. What do you honestly think about Ty? Do you enjoy him in the streams? I like Ty at the same time that I hate Ty. Like, Ty can be one of the most chill people you're talking to, and then he can be the most confrontational, prideful person you're talking to. Whenever, if you fall into Ty's trap of having an argument discussion with him, where it's not you two actually talking to each other, but it's more like yelling, then that becomes really bad, because that's like Ty's game. He wants to get you to that point, basically, because Ty like lives off that shit. But whenever Ty's just chilling, he's an awesome guy, to be honest. But his number one sin is pride. If he was in Fullmetal Alchemist, he would be pride. He's too prideful. Have you ever seen that Key and Peele sketch with like the prideful thug? That's Ty. Dustin's one of the coolest guys in the community. Yeah, Dustin's real chill. Bakuman makes it clear how the editors heavily influenced the first chapters of any manga. Yeah, see, boom. Drizzt, do you think as Marco... Drizzt, do you think Marco was too OP to be a Straw Hat Pirate underling? He must have lost a limb or two? I could see that argument to a degree. Because I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's like guaranteed Marco is not 100% right now. That's just like how I feel. That's why whenever I did my top 30 power scheme with Brago, I had Luffy before Katakuri, like but like I had Luffy ahead of Marco, because I feel like Marco's been nerfed in some way. Because for me, at least in the Alliance and Wano, Luffy has to be the definitive #1, in my opinion, at the Alliance. With small margins of difference between him and the next few, like Marco and Kid. Dustin is a good YouTuber with bad emotion spikes. Yes, that's a fair critique. I'll sponsor you if I ever get a sponsor button. One day, baby. When is the chapter coming out? Any time in the next 3 hours. Yo, Arter, what's up, Arter? How you doing, bro? Modded. Clout. See you, Drizzt. Catch you later on Brago stream. Yo, see you later, Schneider. I'm giving Mad Head, hell yeah. First page of 909 wasn't released. Yeah, probably on OnePiece.com, right? They usually do that shit. Dustin's a very, very cool guy. Once you argue with him, the mic goes in his mouth. Yeah, I said that about him many, many times, dude. Kind of like how you should stop talking to Ty whenever you start getting more mad than he is. You should stop talking to Dustin whenever he is like... It's like putting it in his mouth. Also, I should go to the full screen cam. Oh. Luffy won't solo Kaido, but Luffy will solo Blackbeard with 3 of the strongest devil fruits and possibly Kaido. I mean, Luffy's not soloing Kaido. I feel like that's an impossibility at this point. Definitely team effort. But Luffy will get the most credit for doing it, as is the norm with the series. I could even see an argument being made that Luffy won't solo Blackbeard. It depends. Oda's writing style is kind of weird like that. Definitive 1v1s are like a rarity. You're a mod on Dustin and Ty's channel. Can you be a mod here? Yeah, if you stop fucking spoiling. Also, I should mod you, Trevor. You just donated big bucks. Everyone gets mod on my stream. That's a fact. Just you should get a catchphrase to counter Ty. What would my catchphrase be, though? Like, my rhetoric... Like, I don't know, like, whenever I'm chilling and trolling with my friends, I don't sound nearly as smart as I do here. But, like, whenever I'm talking One Piece, I just go into, like, intellectual Drizzt mode. Where, like, my phrases... I don't know if I have that many memeable phrases outside of me trolling people. I don't know. I get tilted real fast. If there is a 1v1, though, it'll be Blackbeard. I agree, Craig. That's essentially what I believe. I mean, Some people argue that the only person that out of the Yonka Luffy's gonna 1v1 is Blackbeard, because you have Shanks. Obviously, he's not fighting Shanks. Shanks is probably gonna die at some point in time to Blackbeard. Kaido team effort. Big Mom might die to an outside force. I swear I just mod. Okay, you should have mod, Trevor. I literally, it says remove mod whenever I try to go mod you, so you should be modded. I don't know if you have to refresh or something. Or, is there a limit to how many mods you can have? I'm gonna Google this shit. How many mods can you have on YouTube? Why is the first thing that pops up fucking Bethesda? On a YouTube stream. $27? I might have 27 mods. So, do you consider Nami the quartermaster of the crew when she has been shown to take that role most of the time? Well, if you're applying, I'm not gonna go with like strict actual roles on the crew, because obviously she would be the navigator. But oftentimes in the dialogue books released, Nami's kind of referred to as like the brains of the crew. She's like this. She's like basically the false captain. Nami's kind of everything, to be honest, on the crew. I wonder if the chapter came out yet. Not yet. I'm going to check to see if the Raws came out, though. You already know. No, no Raws. Wow. Interesting. Maybe they just haven't updated. Let me go to the good old Oro Jackson. Nope, no more. So, alright, there we go. Nekomamushi has the best design of all the minks. I agree. Hey, Drizzt, take a look at the PM. Alrighty. Anything for my boy, Michael. Oh yeah, this. Is that your? Did you vote on your own poll, Marco? Did you? Did you actually vote on your own poll? I thought that was me because I voted the exact same. Is there a way you can check how many mods you have? How many? Where's the mod list? Is there like a fucking? How the hell do I know where? I gotta Google. Google, help me. Mod list for YouTube stream. I don't think there is. Interesting. There are a few pages. I mean, I've already seen a few pages, but are there any new ones? Boa 1, obviously. Boa's probably number 3 on my list. Probably. She would be number 2 if Oda didn't shit on her. What character design would you like to see from pop culture be drawn by Oda for a new character? Pop culture? Oh, geez Louise. I don't know. What would you do? There are a few new ones. I'm gonna go check this out. Wait, is that one? Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, that's cute. All right, this is the part of the chapter that I actually want to see the most. So. For pop culture, I would like to see Oda draw more black people. Listen, black people in Japan is mostly a no-no. And so here's the thing. You guys probably don't notice, but the people you think are black in One Piece or in manga in general typically aren't actually black. They're probably just dark-skinned Japanese people. Because, especially if they're modeled after Okinawan people. Okinawans are very, very dark-skinned. And the way they're drawn in manga, it looks like they're black, but they're not. Just what kind of samurai would you like to see in Wano? If Marco's in the chat, he should know. I would like, since Oda was an editor on Rurouni Kenshin, he should have sword styles that are similar to Saito and Aoshi Shinomori from Rurouni Kenshin. So thrusting techniques and like finesse techniques. But overall, I would like to see a samurai that's actually strong instead of fodder. You give me a legitimate, complete fucking badass. That's what I want. I want a legitimate samurai. Give me a beast of a character, please. Yeah, Young Obama's been loyal. Young Obama's been loyal. What we've seen, I think Boa is fine. Then you and me also have a different interpretation of Boa. Boa came into the series as potentially, arguably, the most interesting female in the entire series. And then turned into complete shit. Similar to many of the other One Piece characters we know. Like Casca gets watched. Well, Casca was never black to begin with, so that's a mistake. She's not black. She never was. She was just dark-skinned. Gatotsu? Yeah, Gatotsu. That's right. Mohawk Samurai? Ma Orochi. Kaino confirmed strong samurai Kappa. Yeah. Yeah, they can be wary, but like they were also Big Mom was also wary of the giants, but all the giants we've seen fucking suck dick. There isn't a competent one among them. Like, when we get to Elbaf, I want to see a legitimate threat from a giant that isn't just, I'm big and strong, but I don't know how to do anything. I can't fight people because I'm too dumb and slow. I don't have a devil fruit. I don't have hockey, but I'm a big-ass giant. Like, if we get to Elbaf, I want to see a giants with devil fruits fucking owning people. I want to see giants with like armament hockey and observation hockey, because they should be OP. Just like if you had like Luffy, make him a giant, same abilities, he souls the verse, man. Not really, but he'd be super fucking strong. Same with Samurai. Kinemon, Raizo, and Kanjuro are all gag characters. They're not like legitimately strong. They're no pushovers, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me someone that is literally like, for Zoro, give me a samurai that is like is portrayed to be so far above Zoro that Zoro actually has to get his ass kicked. Speaking of getting the ass kicks, something I would like to see in One Piece is a reverse of the narrative we see all the time. So in One Piece, how fights usually go is this. Our main characters lose for almost the entirety of the fight, and the last minute they beat the opponent. I want the reverse to happen. I want a fight to start out with Luffy and Zoro and Sanji beating the shit out of their opponent, and then their opponent adapting to their fighting style and coming back and putting them on the ropes. That's what I want to see. Reverse it up a little bit. Get some diversity. That would be awesome. Because how weird would it be if like Zoro starts a fight and he's just like winning, and the other person is actually overcoming Zoro. But Zoro, Luffy, and these gangs, they don't fall for the trap that all the people they've beaten fall for. Because every person they've beaten, they've been duped at the end of the fight by some last minute stuff. Make it different. Make it so that the person is like a reflection of our protagonist, but at the end of the fight, our characters figure out how to avoid those situations. Like, whew! That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But what got done dirty? I agree with you. I agree with you, Arter. Yeah, Harridan went down with 1 gear second jet pistol. That's some Grand Fleet commander for you. Those guys are all jokes too. Jitsu is saddest, though we know your headcanon. Hey, I've told you guys a lot about headcanons. I feel like they would be good for the series. Torturing characters is good. That's what I'm saying. If there are any One Piece people out there that like listen to like all the people complain and shit, hire me as someone who critiques the story. It would be awesome. I guarantee 10 out of 10 shit. When am I going to read 909? Whenever it comes out. Just I want to return a beloved Afro Luffy for some time again. What you say? It might come back into the story because a lot of people ask about like what was the Foxy arc for, and I have my own opinions concerning that, but they're not relevant to the direct narrative. But if Foxy were to make a return, I expect Afro Luffy to return as well. Zoro should take a complete L in Wano. I agree. I would like that. That'd be cool. Make him overcome shit. Zoro's so cocky. Let him get his ass beat. Sanji's been getting his ass beat for like 20 years. Oh, Sanji hasn't learned from any of it, but there we go. Just as a hypocrite telling me they couldn't abuse Nami and Wano, but wanting them to include torture in the manga. No, I said you guys were talking about sexual harassment, like rape. Nami should get hurt. I want that to happen. Know what? When Nami was like, when Nami got her foot stabbed through by Paula. When Nami got shigoned by Khalifa. Yes, put the females in danger. When Robin got her ass beat by that fat motherfucker in Skypiea. Boom. Do it. They're not princesses to be protected at every point in the series. They don't need to be saved at every point. What's the point of giving them abilities if they can't save themselves against fodder? Oh no, it's Sheep's Head. Send Sanji and Brook over to save Nami, who trained post-time skip and had staff abilities where she could have defended herself, but they just wanted to make Sanji and Brook look cool. No, let these ladies defend themselves. They're not fucking stupid. Robin should be way better than she is. She was an assassin, but she's useless now. Outside of poneglyph stuff. Nami told Khalifa in fucking Ennie's lobby that she basically said, like, I'm not a coward, but I'm not a coward, I'll fight when I have to. Boom. Let them do it. Make them relevant. That would be so much that'd be great. Zoro said he would never lose again. Oh well, yeah, make Zoro break his promise. You learn the most through defeat. Just Robin got hurt during Dressrosa. Oh yeah, and what a hurt it was. Oh, I'll just put up my fucking hand flowers to protect Rebecca. Oh no, my back. Oh, I'm basically out for the count now. All these spikes hit my back. I'm down. What a dramatic injury. Like, you know what I mean, Adita. Like, legitimate injuries. Because here's another complaint that I have about One Piece. Injuries don't matter. Like, this is actually shonen as well. Because I noticed this in Kingdom. Because Kingdom fucking sucks with this. Way worse than One Piece, actually. Is injuries should be important. If you have someone get injured, have that be relevant to the fight. If someone gets gashed on their arm, make them know it would be really ingenious if you had someone fight around the fact that their arm was weaker and they couldn't use it. Like, if Zoro got slashed on his strongest sword arm, it will be pretty insane for him to win a fight by using that to his advantage. Because if an opponent knows they hurt someone's sword arm, they're going to target that area. Make Zoro, like, bait someone in from that injury and get them because they're overconfident. Injuries should matter. Luffy got the most severe injury in the entirety of One Piece from Katakuri, and that did not matter in the fight at all or post-fight. It was a joke. Oh, one more drop of blood, Luffy, and you would have been dead. Yeah, except that wasn't portrayed at all. Luffy gets up and walks the fuck away like it didn't even matter. Bullshit. And like Katakuri, like, people were like, oh, but like the injury that Katakuri gave himself mattered, but that wasn't shown in the fight. It didn't fucking do anything. They both started continuing to fight like none of it mattered. What kind of, why get Luffy injured? It's like fake shock value. It's like that shit with the Sunny, where it's like, oh, is the Sunny destroyed? The next page of the next chapter, it's great. No, it's fine. No, shock value for shock value isn't good. Make something come of it. Luffy versus Lucci was compelling? Yes, because Luffy versus Lucci was the best fight in the series and still is. And he's lobbying Nami a crazy strategy. Yeah. Boom. Do you think Oda will continue to show how reliable the female crewmates can be like Nami in the Cracker fight? Or will that just be a rare case? Don't even get me started on the Cracker fight. That Cracker fight is a complete fucking joke. It's a joke. You knew it was a joke as soon as we got to the Luffy and Katakuri fight. 11 hours into the Luffy and Katakuri fight, and half of it was redundant bullshit. Like, I'm gonna beat you. No, you won't. That's not in the future. I'm gonna beat you. No relevant dialogue, and it was basically shit you could have skipped over, the same you did with the Cracker fight, but no. Oda thinks Katakuri is more important than Cracker, so he shows us more redundant hitting. Whereas, the Cracker fight is debatably even more important than the Katakuri fight, because it's the first time that Nami was around someone of that caliber and actually fighting them. Like, it's like, oh my god, Luffy is teaming up with one of the Straw Hats to beat a top commander. Holy shit, and it's not Zoro or Sanji. It's one of the weakling trio. Nami, show more of that fight. What the fuck? Why? Don't make it a joke. Like, oh yeah, we skipped 11 hours. Like, what the hell? Come on. Show the chemistry between Luffy and Nami in that fight. Like, what the fuck? You're retarded? Is that it? It's okay to skip... Nah, fucking hell. It's a joke. What, Cracker deserves that? That treatment? And even worse, Smoothie? You know Smoothie is an irrelevant character when in an SBS, Oda has to try and convince you that Smoothie is strong. Like in the recent SBS, he was like, yeah, I didn't tell you Smoothie's Devil Fruit because she wasn't even in the fucking manga doing anything. But, oh yeah, she has the worst sand fruit. But don't worry, Smoothie's strong. Even though I'm spitting everywhere. I'm like a fucking dog right now. Yeah, Smoothie's strong even though all she did was stand still and let Big Mom do stuff. Like, oh, Smoothie's introduced. Tamago goes to her. And just like, oh yeah, we'll hold this shit down. Smoothie was sitting outside of a door that Brook was in. Like, he's in the room with the Poneglyphs. There's nothing he can do. Big Mom's like, this bitch is dumb. I'm coming down my fucking self and getting rid of them. And Smoothie's just chilling there like, I'm just gonna sit here, and he's like, oh mama, I got this under control. And then what does she do for the whole series? Nothing. She doesn't do anything. The next time you see her, she's like serving drinks to people at the party. Like, that's the most use you got out of her character. There's the one panel with her walking with Katakuri like she's actually relevant. Does anything. All she does is fucking grab people like, oh, I'm a lesbian. Holy shit. Like, oh, Smoothie, you're getting too big. You're gonna capsize the ship, but you're not even doing anything. Cracker gets a fight, gets beaten, but most of it's off screen, but at least we got to see part of it. Katakuri gets the full justice, and Smoothie's just sitting there. Like, hi, hello, oh geez. Look at how Cracker lost, like, yeah, I mean, like, this the entire thing was just... Yeah, they skip an 11-hour fight, but we'll show week by week running away from Big Mom. Oh yeah, priorities, right? Priorities. It's like I don't know. Like, this is why I was in off stream talking to Laz and Brago yesterday or the day before, and I was like, what are the editors fucking doing? You know, if you are a published author, you bring your script to the editor, and his job, this is his literal job, is to shit on your piece of work to make you a better writer. What the fuck do the editors do for Oda? Like, all we get from, or the impression from Naito, is that he thinks every chapter is a 1,000 out of 10. There's no critique. They miss basic mistakes, like Flampe's age. They have to come out and publicly announce, oh yeah, whoops, we forgot. She's legal, guys. Whoops, we'll just change that. And there's constantly shit missing in the background. Tamago has a fucking human hand in chicken form. Like, what are they doing? Nothing. Even in like one of the interviews that Sandman translated, it's like Oda wasn't sure if he could trust Naito because he just said everything was awesome. Your job as an editor is to make them better writers. New fan chapter is out. Let me check it out, Arter. Oh shit, I'll have to save this for later. Oh, is this oh shit. I'll have to save this for later. This might deserve a live reaction. God damn it. Now I'm getting myself worked up. You want Luffy to get sick for a couple arcs? Yes! Great! Luffy, at the end of Wano, Luffy should get a disease. Insert something new into the fandom. Like, that would be amazing. Show reaction, show the Straw Hats caring, because the Straw Hats barely talk to each other anyway. Fuck! Fuck! Hey, Drizzt, did you know that Shanks and Marineford was the idea of an editor? Oda didn't think of that? As far as I remember from the article, I don't think that was the idea of an editor. I think it said Oda came up with that at last minute. Like he that wasn't planned. He just like threw it in there at the end. You know what's really weird about Oda is that like so going into the arc of Marineford, we have all the top tiers lining up fighting each other. Luffy's in the middle of it. He's going to save his brother. He saves him. Brother dies. The start of the time skip. Oda literally thought that wasn't going to be a popular arc. Like, people wouldn't care. How? That's like, what? I don't know how Oda, leading into that arc, was surprised that people actually liked it. That's crazy. Do you think Wano will end before 1000 though? No way. Wano is going to be at least 2.5 years long. At least. That would 92 chapters. Actually, that might be right. That might be right. Before 1000, yeah, okay. 92 chapters. That'd be about 3 years. Maybe. All right, I can see that. I can see that, Raymond. Marineford, young Obama. Oda mainly performs for the Japan audience? I don't even think so. I think Oda performs for the audience he thinks he has. Oda has said so many times that One Piece is a kid's manga, basically, but his main demographic in Japan is 18 to 42. More older people read One Piece than younger people. 93 chapters is 2 years? No, because Whole Cake Island was 78 chapters, right? And that was 2.5 years. I don't think so. Am I lit? Or no? Right? I think I'm right. Exactly, exactly, Vikas and Rainen. No, Whole Cake Island started in the January of 2016. Didn't it? I'm almost... I'm not positive, obviously, but wasn't it? It was definitely like over 2 years. Yeah, average per year, there's like, what, 34, 36 chapters a year, including breaks? Was around August, September? For real? Hmm. You know what? I can actually... I'll just, wait. We can find out. Joyo Boyle. Oldest. When is this? Oh, May. I guess, yeah, you're right. You're right. You guys are right. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Drizzt, what do you think of Whole Cake Island? My opinion on Whole Cake Island is that I think Whole Cake Island as an arc, in theory, had the best ideas you could have for an arc in One Piece, but it was eventually, like, I think the arc's the epitome of average. It was the arc with the best ideas, hands down, with the worst execution of any arc I've ever seen. From a manga that I've read. So you have the best ideas with really shitty execution, makes it alright.
Can I help you? Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone. If you run into trouble, come find.
Somebody help us! Come quickly! How dare you steal from me! What? You treacherous little filcher! How dare you steal from me!
We're always on duty.
I fucking love Oblivion. What ideas would I have liked to have seen from Whole Cake Island? Curious? What ideas would I have liked? Let's see. I would have liked Germa to be a relevant family. As far as I'm concerned, they are one of the biggest flops ever. They're just absolute dog shit. Objectively. They're really bad. They could have been really awesome characters, but the way they were handled was so bad. Oda didn't even, like, he couldn't even take the time to explain the fact that they actually had emotions when they said they didn't have emotions. They did. They had pride, lust, and hate. All emotions. They weren't robots. He didn't, like, they could have been good characters. There should have been layers upon layers upon layers of interaction with Sanji and his family. But there was, for the most part, Reiju had the potential to be a good character, but fell hard flat on her non-existent ass. Vince Smokes could have been used so much more. Same with Capone. You know, Oda was surprised that people were liking the supernovas. Like, he was surprised that people liked Lost so much. That's why he made Lost so relevant for Dressrosa. Like, he forced that shit in there. He thought people would like Kid more. But if you notice that the people like the supernovas so much, Capone should have had a more relevant... He should have just done more, for the most part. He didn't really do that much. I would have liked Capone to be more relevant, because I actually enjoyed his character. He just didn't... I wish he would have done more. Pudding should have been handled completely different, in my opinion. If Pudding was handled on the expectation of what I wanted, she would probably be top 3, top 4 females in One Piece. The fact that Oda completely butchered the Cake Squad is truly sad. Oda could have done so much time with the period that Sanji and Pudding were baking the cake together, instead of it being meme after meme after meme. The chapter's out? Let me see if you're right. Oh, yeah? I don't see shit. Wrong. Bras aren't even out yet. A real fight for Sanji? Yes, Sanji should have got a fight. Cracker should have been handled differently. I feel like Brûlé had the opportunity to be one of the more compelling characters of the arc. Like, I hate when Oda does this. Like, he does it way too much, in my opinion. But I hate when Oda does this shit where he has a complete joke of a character, and at the end of an arc, he has a flashback that makes you want to care about the character. But the overall performance of the character was so bad that you can't help but not like that character. Brûlé could have been, like, amazing. Despite her appearance, could have been amazing. The fight with Katakuri kind of got butchered, in my opinion. There should have been a lot more interaction between Luffy and Katakuri, but there's basically none at all. Pedro and Carrot. The handling of Pedro and Carrot is possibly the worst I've ever seen from Oda in One Piece. It was bad. Really bad. Now, not Alan John Minis. Yo, why you be lying? Liar. Check the link. Oh. I'll check the link. Oh, yeah? What's this then, huh? Troll. I really hope Luffy stops by Kid's hideout and finds out what happened to them, then finds some plans about trying to take down Shanks, then you can have underlying tension between him and Kid. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd like that. I don't know, dude. I know you guys probably aren't lying, but it's Giant Minis goes through the shit all the time.
Really? Yeah, you got your angle.
Yep, I need to get the
Okay. Yeah. Dr. Seuss. Hey. Here we go.
There's a bucket
See
in my
it?
pocket. There's a bucket
see
in my
it?
pocket.
Walk it in my pocket.
Huh?
Walk it in my pocket.
Okay.
Walk it in my pocket. There's a walk it in my pocket. Walk it in my pocket. Walk it in my pocket. Seuss. In my pocket, there's a walk it in my pocket. Did you ever have a feeling? There's a basket in your basket, or a neuro in your bureau, or was it in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jerkin in the curtain. Sometimes I have a feeling there's a Zoc behind the clock, and that Zep up on the shelf. I have talked to him myself. I said that Zep up on the shelf. I have talked to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's an ink up in the sink, and that Zep up in the lamp, and they're nice. I really think. And some of them are friendly, like that yacht up in the pot, but that yatto in the bottle. Some are friendly, some are not. Like that Zabo on the table and that gear under the chair, but that Bofo on the sofa. Well, I wish he wasn't there. And those numbers in the cupboards, yeah, they're fun to have about. But that new brush on my toothbrush, see him I could do without. And that one I'm really scared of is the bug under the rug. So the one I'm really scared of is the bug under the rug. And that chimney in the chimney, I don't like him at all, and it makes me kinda nervous when the Zarsos down the hall, and the Yeps up on the steps. They are great to have around. They are many other friends that I have found, like the Teller and the Neller, and the Yeller and the Deller, and the Beller and the Weller and the Zeller and the Seller, and that Gilly on the ceiling, and that Sour in my shower, and the pillow on my Zillow. I can talk to him for hours. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of
Chapters
house
out.
I live in. And I hope I never leave it. You can't come. You're forbidden. Come back. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Never leave it.
All right. Let's take a look at this shit. I don't care, Orlumbus. Fuck you. The Master's face is definitely scarier than ours. Flame of Rebirth, A. Shout out to the theories. Shout out to the theories, boys. Former member of the Whitebeard Pirates, First Edition Commander, Dr. Marco. Rip Marco, Straw Hat Theories. Shout out to Dimple Down. Oh, that's so cute. Yo, we should see more of Marco. Where am I from? PA. I live in Westmoreland County. My younger boy got bullied again. Yo, love Marco. Read that shit? Okay, I'll read. Pops created this place. Old man Whitebeard did. What do you mean? Because the people here are poor, they cannot afford to pay the heavenly tribute, and therefore are unable to ally themselves with the world government. Most of the unallied countries in the world are unallied for that reason. That's interesting. Those places usually end up becoming lawless islands where pirates and human traffickers roam freely. As a result, those countries crumble, and it causes a rise in the population of unfortunate orphans. Pops is one of those orphans. Shoutouts to Whitebeard. Even though he left for the seas to become a pirate at a very young age, he continued to care about this land. While hiding his identity, he spent his life continually funneling dirty money and resources into the village. Although he had no family or friends here, this island was his homeland. No friends. Interesting. Oh, there's multiple of these manticores. Like the livestock here. Whitebeard passed. I'm down for that. Let's see what's relevant there. There's no difference between clean money and dirty money in this tainted world. Thank you. After the Summer War, we thought that we could at least do was protect what Pops treasured with our lives. But then Blackbeard invaded. That was the beginning of the Payback War. This spins a new twist onto Marco just going back in stupidly to attack Blackbeard. The one who took Pop's power for himself, Teach, was more than just an enemy. He took everything from us, so I wanted to have a go at that. Oh, I guess never mind. I want to have a go at that grateful bastard. I see, so in other words, this place is like the old man's final keepsake, isn't it? Keepsake, Bakken. That's right, red hair even placed his grave nearby. So that means Ace's grave is also near here as well. Which means Saba's been here. But Pops was pretty stingy, wasn't he? He always wanted all the booze and never treated us to meals. He used all of his share of the treasure we found to support this place. We all knew about it, though. Yeah, why is Marco so awesome? Oh, while we're on topic, there's that warlord Weevil, who has proclaimed himself to be the true son of Pops. He's been attacking anybody that had a relation to Pops. So it's true, then. I wouldn't know anything about an affair like that, but it looks like he's after Pop's inheritance. Even if I were to tell him that there is no inheritance, he wouldn't believe me. Both myself and the place will probably be targeted sometime soon. I see, you can't leave then. Weevil's mother Bakken is a former pirate. She was active around 30 years ago. No, 40 years is more accurate. Hashtag the Rocks Pirates. She used to be on the same ship as Pops. Well, then you'll have to stay here to protect his keepsake, right? Haha, I didn't expect you to give up so easily. If you're going to meet up with Straw Hat Luffy after this, then please pass on a message for him, Nekomamushi. Alright, sure. Did you say that you guys were heading to Wano? Yeah. This dialogue is very important here. Implications. That's just Wano's introduction. Is this a shrine? Interesting. Hey, newbie, were you the one who worked on this? Yes, boss, was some of it unsatisfactory. Shh, no way, you idiot. It's a perfect wall. I'll give you praise for that, you big fool. And this guy's from an SPS. There's Frankie. Frankie looks ridiculous. Franco Suke, carpenter. Alright. Now gather around, folks. It's sharp enough to cut white paper. It'll turn one piece into two pieces, haha. And two pieces into four pieces. Then 8 pieces, 16 pieces, 32, and so on. This Wano Kuriyuki is the embodiment of falling snow. Look, just like this, all the blood is gone. Ooh. So, the slightest touch, look, it cut me. Stick it around, tiny smear. I bought the toilet. I'll take some as well. You have expert eyes. Now gather around, gather around. Toad oil salesman Usopp. How ironic. Good, that's right. Drop your waist more, lower your arms. What you desire is impossible right now. You have to do it properly. Huff. Huff, you'll never be called into the Shogun's drawing room in such a short amount of time with that kind of performance. Wow. There's Robin. Yes, ma'am. Orobi is common. O to add the start female names. Alright. This is Geisha. I heard about this. This is an interesting dialogue. Alright, so Robin's performer, dancer. Very typical. Listen up, oh, okay, here we go. Where's Law? Listen up, everybody. This is Wano country. The Shogun's name is Kurozuma Orochi. Theory is confirmed. I wish I made that theory earlier. He and all the government officials who serve under him, without a doubt, have the backing of Kaido. The government officials of this country are oppressive, but if you lay a single hand on them, Kaido will surely hear about it. Therefore, until you've rallied enough people to our cause and until our preparations for battle are complete, we cannot allow our identities to be exposed. First, we will assimilate with the inhabitants of this country, so please, let's complete this mission quietly. It seems that the magistrate has finally caught the street murderer. The culprit is about to commit seppuku, or Sudoku, as they call it. Thank goodness, just this month alone, 3 people have been cut down in the street at night. How despicable, my husband was also cut down. On top of being the street murderer that is causing everyone's terror and disrupting this town's peace, you're also a grave robber that disappeared in the midst of a pirate attack 23 years ago. The legendary swordsman Ruma's remains and the legendary sword Shisui. Zorojuro Ronin. Oh, he has the title of Ronin here? Interesting. Even so, a street murderer, you don't seem to be that old. Did you take it from the original thief, Fufu? This beautiful sharp edge, to think that Shisui is now in my hands. There's no hilt on this knife, Gozaru. Seppuku blades are short, they don't have a hilt. It's not like it's made for battle, it's good enough for you to use. Do you know the proper way to commit seppuku? If you regard yourself as a samurai, then you will admit to your crimes and finish yourself off proudly. I will execute you before you begin to suffer. Then farewell. Just make sure not to cry out disgracefully. The final act is the most important duty for a samurai. There are witnesses and there is enough evidence. You will die a disgraceful, honorable death. Be happy that you can die by seppuku. You smell like blood. You're the culprit, aren't you? So Zoro solves the crime. Zoro cuts the building like that with a butter knife. He did that with a seppuku blade. The Wano country arc opens up with trouble. I'm sorry, Kinemon. Yeah, that's a really nice panel right there. Yo. How about this? The first arc, the first chapter of Wano, Zoro gets a fighting feat. And he solves a murder. And 2 years in the Whole Cake Island, and Sanji gets scraps. Feels bad, man. Or feels good, man, should I say. Let's see. Braga put out a link yet? No. Can I stream a stream? You'd say 7? I don't know. For me, the good part of this chapter is the Marco stuff with Whitebeard. I would give it like a 7.5. 7.5. It was an alright chapter. I mean, it was alright. If Braga was streaming, I would stream the stream. Nice chapter. Yeah, it was nice. That was a weird place to start the chapter, right? I mean, it depends on what your argument for that is. Will this be up later? Probably not. Probably gonna actually delete this after, which will be soon. Solid chapter. I'm just glad there's no break. There's some nice intricacies to the chapter that you have to think about when considering the future. So. We kind of saw Blackbeard's new beard. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Okay. Looks like a retard. I'm not hijacking BD. I'm not stepping on the Broncos turf. He'll beat me up. I might be in tight. Actually, speaking of Wano. Kami? Oh, shit. Yes. It's in English, right? Is that it? That was a 3-minute thing. Oh, Kami. Gonna buy this real quick. Add the cart. Purchase for myself, bitch. Purchase. Hey. There we go. On page 9, what was that? Page 9. Let me go check real quick. Page 9. Ooh. What was that lizard looking? What are you talking about? Lizard looking thing? You mean the mask that someone's wearing? That's a mask. It's a pretty standard Japanese mask. It's I'd probably say it's more like a fox, but Sanji has like the best part of Hokigana when you think about it. Big Mom didn't faint, but it was better than Katakuri. Zoro is probably the worst famous in the anime. In the anime? I don't know about the anime, but the manga, it's basically tied and tied. Sanji fans and Zoro fans are probably the worst it probably gets. That's a mask, yeah. Definitely a mask. It's a fox mask. What it looks like, at least. Definitely foxy. What about the lizard behind the mask? That's funny. You know who's really good at time impressions? Brago does them spot on. Hey, look, now you're a mod, Trevor.
It's for others too. So if he's able to heal somebody else, I wonder if that was his awakening. Like it's affecting the. It's not. It's not really because he touched them. He made direct contact with them, but that was cool seeing that Marco could recover other people.
Gotta get some classic in here. Oh yeah.
It's a party tonight. Yeah, we
Chillin'? Yeah, we chillin'.
Let me rock your body, girl. We gon' have a
Party.
Yeah, we chillin'.
Yeah, we chillin'.
Let me rock.
Yeah, I just read the chapter, Kim. I gotta stream, Brago stream, obviously.
Yo, what's poppin', people? What's poppin'? Back like we never left. BDA, man.
Like the
One
stream.
Piece chapter 909 is out, called Seppuku. That's crazy. Called
That's right.
Seppuku, man, and listen,
Streamception.
man, I'm excited for the chapter. Haven't heard much about it. Super excited. I actually dozed off a little bit while waiting for the chapter. I'm not sure how I woke up, but I woke up and I saw a text from Bao and Steve.
I think I might get off.
Shout out to those guys.
To be honest, because I'm just gonna wait till Brago's done. Or whatever. Maybe I'll play some PUBG. I don't know. I'll wait for Brago's done. It's probably not really productive doing this. So I think I'm gonna get off. I want to thank everybody for being here and shit. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donations. I'll probably try to get a video out. It depends on how tired I am. But we'll see anyway. We'll think about it. Thanks for coming out, boys. I love each and every one of you. Especially Kim. Well, later.